It was a bumpy ride to KUTARA, one of the several communities that dot the vast landscape of Nasarawa State in Nigeria's north-central region, specifically in Karu local government area. It is few kilometers from the busy Masaka area of the state. Despite its proximity to one of the busiest areas of the state, and also being a part of the local government area with the largest internally generated revenue in Nasarawa State, this is the present status of LEA Nursery and Primary School, KUTARA. On arrival, our crew is taken to the palace of the community head.
Yes. Yes.
His representative receives us and are present.
We have been trying our possible best to make sure that the school stands. The school has been known, it's a government school known as KUTARA Primary School, Karu local government in Nasarawa State. But actually we have not benefited anything from the government in terms of the education aspect. Since the creation of the school, it is with the community that mud block, build the school, and now the school is collapsing. We are only left with just 3 structures of the school, and the structure itself is not well organized. And in terms of the teachers, we only have 2 staff, government staff. We have tried our possible best to bring some of PTA staffs that will help the government teachers to move the school high.
With his blessings, we return to the LEA Nursery and Primary School, which according to the community has been in existence and to the knowledge of the state government for almost 4 decades. A walk into the school reveals that it is an open space devoid of the protection of a fence.
The issue of security, truly we are battling with all this issue because even last 2 terms, they broke up my office, the one we call office. They packed some books, even our school belt, they took it away with some other things. They took it away that we can able to account for them. So they through ceiling, they burst and then they come in. So severally, they used to pack our. So instead of security in this school, we don't have security at all. We are battling all those things. So for the issue of their books, every day they'll pack their books, go with their books at home. In the morning they'll come with their books. So as it is now, children issue of security, truly it's only we live in the hand of God. It's only God is our chief security.
No door and the windows. When we are in holiday or in weekend, by the time we came back, we find some classes, people are sitting inside doing many things. Like today that we have occasion here, people will gather here and do many things, which is not good. So we need assistance from the government so that they can build our school and fence the school so that many people will not be coming. And we don't know the day that evil people will come. By the time we are on break, children go around inside the bush. But if the school is severed by fencing, they can be safe.
Beyond that, the entire school from a vantage position tells a sorry tale of neglect and abandonment. Cracked walls, lack of windows and doors, as well as a proper office for the leadership of the school are all deficiencies that stare anyone who passes by or stops by the school.
The one we're having, all books, is our store. Stores are there, books, and then small chair for the headmaster there. All of us, we join to sit there. Only a small place. We don't have much.
As we got to find out, basic provisions like water and toilets are a far cry from the school.
Our only means of education is outside there. Children go to bush and then to ease themselves. Even the teachers, sometimes we find it difficult. If, like myself, I want to eat, I'll make sure I eat from my house before coming here. Before there's no place for us to eat ourselves. Or we enter the community, beg their toilet, then we use their own as teachers. But for puppies, they enter bush to eat themselves. The issue of water, we used to collect in the morning. Children will go to the community and fetch water, put for their bucket. We have one in the bucket. In this, each class have a bucket that we collect water from the community to put inside the declare for the school use or for their children to use. Sometimes they come with their water from their houses as there is no water.
We also need borehole here because of the puppies. In terms of drinking water, we send water inside the village, which is good to have a borehole here and the toilets. Then we also...
While this chat was ongoing, a pupil felt pressed to urinate, and the head teacher's earlier comment about open defecation and urination is confirmed. Very worrisome is the quality and competence of the teachers, who are basically the product of the Parent Teachers Association (PTA), save for two who are from the local government.
I'm here serving as a PTA teacher for a long time. I started this PTA in term of 2022. I'm still continue teaching by God's grace. So my own problem in this community, people are not too much cooperating with us, and in which is not on good on us. So that, and also pray to government so that to be recruit us, so that for us to become a permanent teacher in this school.
Yeah, on the PTA, we have been contributing based in the community. We have been taxing each other to make sure we meet up the staff salary, so that they will also benefit and have strength to teach our children more effectively. It is this community that are contributing money for the staff.
The other teachers are all hoping and praying for intervention, no matter how long it takes.
We need assistance of building classrooms and employing teachers from the local government.
We are praying for the government to be able to come and build some of the classroom for us.
These deficiencies, the head teacher tells us, have made several parents to withdraw their children to schools in nearby communities, not minding the long distances these children trek or the financial burden of transporting them to those communities.
We don't have much numbers of pupils here because of structures. There is one private school that we just opened there along that side. So they park, because of the structures, all the children from this school, they now relocate to another school because the environment is more clearer than this one. So that's the problem. So if you have good structure, definitely will attract children. I want to be in that school, that fine school, because structure matters.
Some of the parents are taking out of their children from this school, that they didn't want their children to come to this school because of the environment, and the environment is not good.
And when you look at our environment, you discover that the environment is too poor for some of us, and that is the reason why some of our parents, they don't like to take their children for this school. They are taking them to different schools, in which is not unfair. It is unfair for us.
We met a parent who confirmed that he is not comfortable having his ward in that community school due to the dilapidated nature of the school.
Why my son not there for this school? Because of the school, no teacher, no good school, and the school environment not good for that school. That is why I cannot put my child for that school, because the environment no good and no teachers. So I like my child to get more education. That is why I carry on to another school. And the government cannot help us to do school well so that our children can benefit the school.
For this community, frequent calls to government to provide the necessary amenities in the school have become a cliche, as such calls have always met deaf ears.
Since the creation of the school, we have been writing some proposals to the government of the state, but up to now nothing has been done. Several people have been coming from the state, inspecting the school, promising that they will do something. Up to now they have not done anything, and we are still pleading on them, trusting that government will do something for us, or the NGOs.
Yes, severally we've been trying, written some copy of document to the government, even snap some shot of this collapsed building here, in order for them to see and then to render an assistance. Up to now, we haven't gotten any assistance. All this effort is a community effort. All this structure that are seen is a community effort that built we have not experienced or have any single government project. It's only private, sorry, only community rendering assistance. As you can see, look at sand, they are trying to raise a structure. See their sand there, which they drip almost about 4 to 10 trips of sand, which free of charge for the school. So it's only that looking for means of money to build a structure. But for now, it's only community-based project that we are having there.
Despite this delay in uplifting the standard of the school, they are still hopeful that with the help of God, one day the school will receive help from the state government. Clearview TV has meanwhile presented the report to the authorities at the Cairo local government area and is hoping that action will be taken soonest.